guys, welcome back to The Bright Side. Macy here, The Bright Side Girl, and today we're doing my most anticipated releases for 2020, part 2. So these are going to be all the releases coming out July through December that I'm aware of. I'm sure there'll be more things that pop up. So we're just going to get started with July. So the only book coming out this month, and it actually just came out today, is The Princess Will Save You by Sarah Henning. So this is a romantic fantasy, and our princess's beloved commoner is stolen to coerce her into marrying someone of royal blood, and then something else happens to her father and she kind of takes control and tries to get back her crown. Honestly, I love Sarah Henning because of Sea Witch and Sea Witch Rising, so I'm really excited to read something else from her. Yay! Next up, coming out in August. So, of course, we have Midnight Sun by Stephanie Meyer. This is the retelling of Twilight from Edward's perspective that we have been waiting for over a decade. This was supposed to come out several years ago, but someone illegally released it, the first few chapters, and Stephanie was just like, no, I'm not gonna do it. And we were all devastated. I never read those chapters. I'm really excited for this. I'm still a big Twilight fan. I need to reread them. I've reread them several times over the years though, so my love is not going anywhere anytime soon. I still think they're fantastic. Coming out on August 25th is Elatsoe. I hope that I'm saying that correctly. So this is set in America that is very similar to our own, but very different, and shaped by magic, monsters, and knowledge, and the legends of its people, indigenous and not. Elatsoe lives in a slightly stranger America. She can raise the ghosts of dead animals, and it's a skill passed down through generations. It just sounds kind of crazy and out there, and I feel like I'm really gonna love it. I don't even know how to explain it, so just go check this one out. Next up is September. Coming out September 1st is Fable. This one is by Adrienne Young. The daughter of the most powerful trader in the Narrows, the sea is the only home that 17-year-old Fable has ever known. It's been 4 years since she watched her mother drown during an unforgiving storm. And the next day, her father abandoned her to a legendary island filled with thieves and little food. To survive, she must keep to herself, learn to trust no one, and rely on unique skills her mother taught her. The only thing that keeps her going is the goal of getting off the island, finding her father, and demanding her rightful place beside him and his crew. So I'm hoping this is kind of piratey, kind of mermaidy, kind of oceany. Sounds really good. Coming out September 8th is The Other Side of the Sky by Megan Spooner and Amy Kaufman, two of my favorite writers, about a prince who lives in a sky city held aloft by integral engines and powered by technology. And then a girl who is the living goddess of her people on the surface and is responsible for providing directions and hope. Their lives are intertwined, so there's some kind of romance there. It sounds super magical. I love these two. These two are great at writing sci-fi, so I can't wait. Coming out in October, the 27th, is Magic, Dark, and Strange by Kelly Powell. It's supposed to be like The Bone Witch meets Sherlock, which I haven't read The Bone Witch, but I want to. But this is Catherine has an unusual talent. By day, she works for a printer, and by night, she awakens the dead for a few precious moments with their loved ones, seeking a final goodbye. But every time she reawakens someone, she loses an hour of her own life. That's all I need to know. Sounds like the perfect fall read. Next up is November. We have How the King of Elfhame Learned to Hate Stories, coming out November 24th. This is an illustrated addition to the Books of Folk and Air series. Cruel Prince, Wicked King, all that jazz. It's really all I needed to know, so check this one out. Hey guys, Macy from the future popping in here because I just found out that Ready Player 2 from Ernest Cline is coming out November 24th. What? This is the second book in the Ready Player One Now series or duology. A lot of people have mixed feelings on this because they were very happy with the first book, and so was I, but I don't really care. I love it. I'll give it another shot. He spent a really long time writing it, so I feel like it's going to be pretty good still, and I'm pretty excited about it. Let me know how you feel. It's a video game, dystopian, virtual reality type adult book. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. The audiobook's great. The regular book's great. The movie is okay. So I just wanted to pop in here and throw this one in here because it is now one of my most exciting releases. Next up in December, is Link by Link, A Spirited Holiday. This is a spirited holiday anthology by various authors, and it's based on the quote, "Oh, I wear the chain I forged in life, replied the ghost, I made it link by link," from Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. So these are kind of like spooky, Christmassy stories. They're like terrifying Christmas tales, but ghosty, spirited holiday type things. I love Christmas and Christmas stories, so you better bet I'll be checking this one out. And that's it. Those are all the things I'm really looking forward to. I try not to put too many like new release authors that I don't know about and things, just because I'm so behind on like every book in the whole world. But those are the ones I'm really pumped about and hope to actually get to this year. Let me know what you guys are excited about down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time on The Bright Side.